Hey guys and girls, what is going on? Is Zazzri today, bringing you Season 3, Episode number 3 of my Manchester City career mode. If you missed the last episode, check out on the top left. But anyway, let's get into it. Liverpool starting off, we've got the squad report later on. Gareth Bale picking up a pretty good goal there. If you don't know already, we've got Bale, we've got Ronaldo, and we've got a pretty awesome team. You can see Ronaldo and Bale celebrating there. But yeah, our team is just unreal. I've started to put it on Legendary for some games. I know you guys suggested that. I asked, for your guys' feedback, and I've started to do that for some games. I'll be able to tell you when, because generally those are the games that I lose, because it really is a big step up. You see Ronaldo, unreal dribbling, and then a ridiculously good finish, making it 2-0, not long before half time. That was the last goal in the game, if you're wondering, but yeah, 2-0 win at home to Liverpool is not too bad at all, but it was just how easy it was. Like, in the past two seasons, there's been a lot of hard-fought victories. In this one, it's just like I'm just blowing teams out of the water at this point. Very good performance all round. Joe Hart picking up man of the match. But you can see Ronaldo and Bale did play very, very well. Company and Benzema also did well. I consider anything about a 7. They've played well. In the 6s, it's like you've not had a bad game, but if you get a 7 or above, it's like you've had a good game there. That's pretty good. Moving on though, we've got another Champions League group stage game. As I said in the last episode, it's just an opportunity to rotate the squad, use a few different players. But for example, I got Bale in there because his stamina's awesome. Means he won't get tired for the upcoming other games. And it's just because I'm like, I want a bit of quality in there, mixed in here and there. But there's certain positions where I'm like, okay, Welbeck, alright, Benzema, you can have the rest. Things like that. That's what I like to do. You can see Ronaldo got brought on late on because we weren't scoring. So I was like, right, Ronaldo, you're coming on. And yeah, we ended up getting the goal in the 85th minute. I was really pleased with that because although we rotated the squad a lot, we were just struggling to score, even with the likes of Bale starting. So yeah, I wanted to rotate the squad a bit. You can see Bale there, lost the ball, wins it back, and then a fantastic finish. I was so pleased with that. It's like we've lost the ball, oh dear, and then wins it again, and it's like, right, we've won the game. That is awesome. Showing the substitutions worked. Making it 2-0. You can see he wins the ball, didn't give up, kept going with it, and then finished it back to the net. Awesome stuff from him, wins man of the match, and you can see that some of the players that we had playing Ronaldo, who was attacking midfielder for Barkley later on. You can see playing against Hull here. They do get a free kick, which is in pretty decent position. Jelovic, I just had a feeling that this free kick, something bad was going to happen. Hart didn't even move. Jelovic making it 1-0 after not too long. I was pretty annoyed. I was like, I can tell he's either going to score or something's going to happen. They're going to, I don't know what, they might get a penalty or whatever. And yeah, they scored. So I was pretty annoyed. Ronaldo going on a lovely dribble there, comes on the inside, and then a fantastic finish. Honestly, I think he's just going to score goals for fun. He's been ridiculous for me so far. Like, whenever he gets the ball, I'm just like, I can score from here. But that made it 1-0. 1-all. Sorry, not 1-0. And yeah, we move on, and that's the end of the game. Ronaldo wins man of the match with a 6.9. You can see that we didn't really shine in that game, but at the end of the day, we've got a point where we might have previously, without Ronaldo, got none. So pretty pleased with that. You've just got to take what you can get. You can see squad report here. So Joe Hart, not really changing his overall, 82 at 29, but he feels really good in game. So no immediate plans to change him or anything. You can see that red. I'll get to him in a minute, but yeah, Toure. Going down in his overall, which kind of sucks, but we'll get to that in a minute. You can see Richards going up in his overall. He's sliding tackle and stand tackle really, really big, which is pretty awesome. Jan Vertonghen as well. Whoa, sorry about that. Jan Vertonghen as well, ridiculous starts, 90 stand tackle, 89 sliding. Awesome centre back, so glad I bought him. He's one of the ones where it's like, I think his potential's 86, something like that. Already broken through that, and there's a few others that'll start to do it throughout the series. But yeah, very, very good purchase. Really, really pleased with him. Company, again, 94 stand tackle, but he seems to get injured a lot. That's my problem with Company. Really good, but gets injured a lot. Alaba, not really changed, but incredibly good left back. Just look at some of his stats. They're just so balanced and so good in the right areas. Yaya Toure starting to go down in his overall. This happened at the end of last season, so honestly as well in game you notice the difference, and I feel like I might change him come January just because I'm starting to think like, let's not even play Toure. Even though he's got an 87 overall, Ramsey feels a lot better in game. I don't know if that's just because I'm looking at his overall going down and I'm like, yeah, Toure's not a good player, and it's in my head that, yeah, Toure's bad. What it is, you can see Ramsey going up in his overall. James Rodriguez going +2. You can see that we bought him for 30 in Zazzri, and he's already worth 65.5, and he's 25. Ridiculous stats on him. Very good purchase, I think, already. Gareth Bale, not really changing his overall, but still a world-class player for us. Danny Welbeck, +1 in his overall. You can see he's got 6 goals, but that doesn't mean anything at the minute. Ronaldo at 31, +1 overall, and incredible form. Which is awesome, because normally at age 31 they start going down, but not in this FIFA, which is fantastic to see. Just look at his stats: 8 goals, 4 assists in 14 games. World class player. Absolutely love using him. You can see some of the others I'm just skipping over because they're not that impressive. Ricky, I'm starting to get excited for him. +2 overall, 76 now. Zacchini +2 at 80, so he could be a replacement for Torre. I'll have to see about that, but I'm definitely not going to be selling him anyway. Ross Barkley not really improving his overall, but that's probably because he hasn't played as many games as I would have wanted. I've got James Rodriguez in now, and it's just made it even less likely. Cuadrado going up in his overall to an 86. Look at his stats as well, guys. If you had any doubts about him, go get him. Mangala +1 on his overall to an 82. The reason I've got Rikic and Nastasic, I wanted to send them out on loan. No one came in for them. That's why I want it. I didn't want 5 really good centre backs in the squad. But yeah, that's just that. Jovetic going down, but he's obviously got a broken tibia still. I would have been playing him. That's my problem with him. I'm considering selling Jovetic as well. Injured all the time. Injured once again, and it's just so annoying. Because his overall, it'll start to go up and then just goes down because he's injured for 6 months, and it just ruins it. Navas still good at age 30. I'm playing him sort of now and then. He's not getting as much game time, but still a very good impact player when I need him. Zablak the same. His overall's going down at the end of last season. Tried to sell him, but no one came in for him. Milner, I've been trying to sell him since January. He just doesn't feel like great in game. You can see some of our youth team players here. None out about. He's got very good stats and very good overall for his age. Some of them are not going to make it, but the thing is, even though their stats aren't good, their overall is incredible. So it'll just be that I might sell them for 20 million, and that'll allow me to go and buy someone that's incredible or whatever it is. That's my plan with that. Some of them, I'm just keeping first season, see how they do, and then it'll be like, oh, okay, you haven't made it, let's cut you. But for example, Armstrong, I bet he had an overall in the 90s, but he's come out at an overall of 48, so I'll probably just sell him at the end of the season, something like that. But yeah, I'm excited about bringing the youth team players through, as it's just going to give us a constant flood of people to sort of use. Benzema, 90 overall. He was an awesome purchase, guys. So good in game, incredible overall, and in terms of compared to what I bought him for, to how much he's worth is just, even since when he started, half a season in, he was already worth more than what I bought him for. Yeah, you can see the Premier League table. We're in 3rd, which isn't great, but I'm hoping to improve that. We're 2 points off Man United, so that's not too bad. Conceded equally the least goals. Goals scored, we're pretty high up there. We're not number 1, but we are up there and competing. So I'm sure that'll improve as the season goes on, as Ronaldo plays more and more. As he didn't play from the start of the season. Obviously, we brought him towards the end of the window. In terms of the other competitions, FA Cup's not at the round of 16 yet. Capital One Cup, we got knocked out by Norwich. We went through, but forget it, I'm an idiot. Anyway, moving on, Champions League group stages, top of the group, 4 games played, which means, we're pretty much through at this point. Unless we'd lost both games and had a terrible goal difference, that'd be the only way we went out. Enjoy the video, guys. Please give it a like rating. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.